Greetings to one and all. It's your old buddy Jay here, coming at you with another episode of Countermeasures J Play. We are playing Silent Hill 2. Still, and I'm in Middle West. It was a good time. Where did we get to? Oh, that's right. We put the big hand on, didn't we? So let's see. Henry fears Scott. He'll run from him and hide. He's fled to the west to the other side. Here comes Mildred, unknown intent. Scott lies face down, blind to her descent. Yeah, so we put the yeah, he would have been lying at 3, so I guess the minute hand coming up the top is her descending on him, whatever. It's slightly vague, but I think we get the point. So let's have a look. Medical stuff have we got? Okay, we're doing alright for syringes and health. What we need to work out now is where am I meant to be going. So we've done a lot of this. I guess we could go back to M's door, right? That was still locked last time we went. I think we can go in there now. I'm going to say that unlocked it. You think we can go in now? I knew it. Okay, bugs. Any beasties? No, but we can break through the wall. Okay, there's a moth on the wall. What's this say? Okay. Hold on a sec. Moon minus eye. Skull minus eye. Eye minus skull. That doesn't make any sense to us yet, but it will. So what do you think? There's 3 moths here. That's the circle, so that's 1. So should we say that's 1? I don't know. I'm getting confused now. Okay, so do we have to... What have we got up here? Right, let's go through this wall first. Have we done everything here? Not quite. There's another dude over here. I'm going to need a pen and paper in a minute, I think. Alright, let's go through here first. What do we think? Okay, no more critters in... Well, there's critters everywhere, but... Oh, can we get up here? Okay. Right, so we've got to move that and climb out. That's fine. Why would I need to get up here? Why would that do that? Doesn't make any sense. We can just go back. Okay, whatever. Maybe something's going to chase me in a bit. Okay, I think it's pen and paper time. So let's have a look. Let's count these up. So we've got the circle. There's there's one circle. Hang on. Right, I'm going to do circle, skull, and moon. Okay, so circle there's one. Skull there's one. Moon there's one. Okay. Right, what's this one? This one's a circle. So that's 2. What's this one? This one's a moon. So that's 2 on moon. Any others? There's one here. There's a beastie with the circles. So that's 1 for circles. So there's 3 on circles now. Okay. Just got to make sure we've got them all. None in here. Okay. So then there's 1 on skull. And 1 on the moon. Okay, so let's try that. I think... Does that sound like all of them? Hang on a minute. Did I get both of these? He's a circle. That's a moon. That's a circle. There's 1 circle. Moon. Yeah, I think that's right. I need 2 skulls, right? Let's check again. Yeah, there's only 2 skulls. So let's have a look. Moon minus circle. So moon minus circle is 0. Ah. No. Can't have got them all. There must be 4 moons. 1, 2. Skull minus moons. Skull plus moons. It should be 5. Circle minus skull should be 1. So moon. We're missing one. Okay. Let's see. Missing. What do you think? Do you think there's one more moon somewhere? Let's try that. Let's say it's 4. Skull plus I. 5. Then 3 minus that would be 1. Let's have a look next door. Man, what am I missing? Let's recount. We'll recount again. Okay, so circle is 1. Skull is 1. Oh, wait a second. No. It's the amount on each one, right? So there's 1 on that one. There's 1 skull. But there's 2 moons on that one. That's got to be it. Circles are 2. I was just counting the actual things, not the amount. And there's 4 on that one. So 2, 6. So then how many on here? 2 on the circles. So that'd be 5. That makes sense. What about this one? Okay, 1 skull. And then how many on there? There's 2 on the moon. There you go. Let's try that. So, moon minus circles. That's 8 minus 2. So that would be 6. Then we've got skull plus circles. So skull is 2. Circles is 5. So that would be 7. Then we've got circle minus skull. So circle is 5. Skull is 2. That would be 3. Okay, let's go back to this again. So he's got a missing wing, so we can assume that there's an extra circle, that the circle is 6. He's also got a missing wing. And most of them are... They have the same each side, right? So, let's say... Circle would be 6. The moon would be 10. Let's try that. Okay, so... Moon minus circle. 10 minus 6 would be 4. Then you've got skull plus circle. Skull plus circle would be 8. Then circle minus skull. Circle minus skull would be 4. Okay, let's just check this wing again. Let's go in and do it. I think it's this one that's damaged, isn't it? Yeah, he's missing 2 as well. So the moon would be 12. 6, 2, 12. Let's try that. Okay. So moon minus I. 12 minus 6 would be 6. Then you've got skull plus I. Skull plus I, that would be 8. And then we've got circle minus, that would be 4. Y. I think we're going to need to start again. So let's see. We're going to say circle. This is taking me way too long. So circle, there will be 2. Skull, there's 1. Moon, there's 4. Let's say there should be 4. Right? There's 2 circles on that one. There's 2 circles on that one. There's 4 moons on that one. And then what did we say? 1 skull, and then 4 moons again. That's what I had before. 6 to 12. Let's try it again. So moon minus circle. Moon minus circle is 12 minus 6. Would be 6. Then skull plus circle. Skull plus circle would be 8. Yeah. Then circle minus skull would be 4. That's still not right. Okay, let's go back to how many we can see. Alright, so it would be circle, skull. Wait a minute, is it the skull that's wrong? No, I think that's right. Circle, skull, moon. So 1, 1, 2. In circles we've got 2. This guy we've got 2. This guy we've got 4. Let's go back in here, just in case I'm missing something major. This one we've got 1 skull, 2 moons. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2. And then the moon was 8. Alright, let's try this. Starting to see why that's there now. Okay. Let's see, moon minus circle. So moon minus circle. Hang on. Moon minus circle would be 3. Then we've got skull plus circle would be 7. Then we've got circle minus skull. Circle minus skull would be 3. I'm sure I did that the first time. Must have miscounted somewhere. That took way longer than it should have. Why do I keep putting my arms into these weird holes? It's the second hand. Yeah, I'm right next door to it, so... It's freaky dudes again. Uh-oh. That's not good, is it? Let's trash the place. What have we got here? Okay. Okay. Here comes Mildred with unknown intent. Scott lies face down, blind to her descent. Well, I don't think anyone truly knows what that means, so let's just, hold on. Scott lies face down. Oh, wait. Okay, this was actually just telling me Scott is down. Oh, I see, yeah, so look, first, second, third, that's so cryptic. I should have paid more attention to that. Right, I think we're going to leave it there. The puzzle episode. Until next time, be good, stay safe, and be kind to one another. Peace out, we gone out.